Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to this stream of Huzzah! Crusader Kings 3, where we are playing as the Jarl of Holland. We are now reformed Osteroo. You'll notice all the old guys over here, and this is the nice, shining new area. Also, Waldesian is taking off. That's interesting. Looks like there's going to be a fairly entrenched Reformation already. Huh. And Orthodoxy is also spreading, but the thing I love the most, Cabarite. Like, Judaism has taken all of this. That's going to be a very, very strong Jewish faith. We have Catholic, we have Osteroo, we have Insular. Wales has become insular. Okay. But yeah, we are going to have our work cut out for us to spread the good word of modern Osteroo through to all of the filthy pagans up here. Do we have the same centers of reference? Yes, we do. Okay, cool. And you are still not married. Daughter, daughter, granddaughter, Hofgodai. I'm just seeing if there was anything I could... No. Grandson. Will not accept. Too many existing alliances. Minus 60. You would have accepted if that wasn't the case. Interesting. Huh. How many alliances do I have then? Where can I even see that? Realm? Oh, it's probably your relationships. Nope. Although, actually, this is where I can see all my vassals. Aha! I was wondering how I could see this. Wait, I have the king in jail? Still? Interesting. Oh, right above, yeah, here. So we have 5 of them. Telemark, Agda, Slupsk, Ostfriesland, and Visby. Why am I allied with Ostfriesland? You're a vassal. Marriage between Rakisa and Egil. And Rakisa, I guess, is... Yeah, she's a Mordling. My daughter. Alright, fair enough. And Egil is super loyal. Right. We were thinking of going after Flanders. Super stupid, sexy Flanders. Are we actually able to do that? Do we have a truce with Aquitaine? Especially considering their king is in jail. I guess I should release him so I can then negotiate with him. So, Duke Robert of Anjou. Ransom. You can't accept the full amount. However, I could demand you convert. That sounds like a great way of causing them some problems. Berenger. You are a French random person. Mayor Adrian. Another random. Duke Zinamo of Gascon. Ransoming you, you would pay me 7 ducats out of the 100 you'd owe. Or, I can get you to convert. Excellent. Count Pepin or Vermandois. This is going to cause them so many problems. King Angelbert of Aquitaine. I would love to ransom you. You would not accept any money. He would, however... I'd get a weak hook on you. Can I demand you convert? Excellent. Okay. I have a feeling that we've just turned France Norse. Oh, here's a Carling. Archibald. Interesting. Can't ransom you, so I'm going to need you to go ahead and convert. Gospatrick. And I'm doing it this way because I'm checking on their prowess in case I want to steal any of them. Demand conversion. Off you go. Verburg. Off you go. I have a feeling that getting these people to all convert is a little bit too easy. Nicolina. Convert. Bertwin. Yes, 6-year-old, I want you to convert to my faith. And then finally... Whoops, wrong man. You're actually quite a good fighter. You are also Österu. I can't get you to convert and I can't get you to join us. So you can stay in jail. Alright, let's see this wave of people being released. No choice but to accept. Yep. Oh man. This is just sowing so much chaos and I love it. Top Liege's face. So that's still Waldesianism, so I guess the king hasn't gone yet. There he is. Top Liege's faith, Österu. So I have just in one fell swoop destroyed Waldesian, which it probably would have been a good idea to keep there and just get him to convert some of his subjects. But this is going to tear France apart. Oh, this is going to be fun. At this rate, Aquitaine's going to be the cultural head. Maybe. I don't think it's going to last there, though. And it is the new one. How old is he? He's only 30. We shall see. But anyway, if I decided to pick on you... I have my army still raised. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Let's have you disband. And then let's go to Aquitaine. Jarl Innkeeper of Holland, yes. Oh, you guys are still here. There we are. Crusader Kings. Huh. The very heartlands of Western Christianity are under siege by the infidels. Desperate Christian lords have persuaded His Holiness to declare his intention of forging a righteous alliance to expel the heathens in the name of St. George. This could be the beginning of an unprecedented Christian aggression. Christian faiths now have access to crusades. Uh-oh. Well, before that happens, I would very much like to take from you stupid sexy Flanders. And this is now going to cost piety because he's my religion. Yeah, I shouldn't have converted him. That was actually a mistake, I think. Oh, I'm not going to be able to raid him anymore either. Yeah, it was definitely a mistake. I should have just converted his vassals and not him. Just tear them apart in much the same way that Germany was torn apart for a time. Yeah, we could invade the kingdom. It costs 2,000 prestige, and we do have 2,000 prestige. But no, here's one thing. I don't want to grow too quickly. It's actually really easy to just pile up kingdom after kingdom after kingdom, and at that point the game gets a little bit dull. So we're just going to go after the duchy. And I would very much like to have stupid sexy Flanders. Nope, that's Capua. That's Flanders. Vastly inferior armies. Yeah, they are. Declare war. And raise the banners. Can we move? Do you still gather? Yeah, you do. Oh, you have to stay there and gather until they're all here, and then they move. I see how that works. Have we reformed the religion yet? Yes, we have. We are modern Osteru. How soon am I going to get my next lifestyle point? Quite a long time. Okay. Do they get increasingly expensive? 1,000. No. Same price. How close are we to getting our first legacy point? Oh, wow. We are really close. Okay. Yeah, we're at 966 renown. Sweet. Alright, go and take Brugge, please. Sieland have converted to Osteru. That is good, so I want you to go and convert. I think Trondelag is the last place. Off it goes. Task finished, and there was another task. Finish the promote culture. Promote culture is this one. Those are all Norse already, so it's just Overstricht and Gulders. So let's start with Gulders. No, Overstricht. Because Overstricht is going to possibly move out of our realm. Maybe. Possibly. Perhaps. You know what? I'm going to split this army in twain. Once you arrive in Middelburg. Because their army is so small. Off you go. Is this their... compared to me or to them? Me. I was hoping that this would show me their opinions of their own liege. He's still Osteru. Crusade for Romagna. Okay, good. They're not coming after me. I thought they might. Catholic rulers, invigorated by a call to arms of Pope Nicolaus, have started to gather a large host of zealots to wage a crusade against all enemies of the cross in Romagna. More and more fanatics are drawn in every day. There will soon be a mighty army of the cross assembled to bring war upon our lands. We can only pray that Tyr has the courage and fortitude to stand against this tide of infidels. Tyr, protect us from these infidels. Republic of Play, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. This is a very loud song. Good timing on the raiding party, yeah it is. So, welcome to the stream. I am streaming way later than I ordinarily would, because my power has just been out for 3 hours, and I really wanted to play some more. We are currently playing as the Earldom of Holland. We started out as the Count of Gotland in the 867 start. We eventually took over Holland. We just took Sieland and Trondelag and then reformed to the faith. So we are now a reformed Osteru. And we are currently tearing France apart. We just fought a war against Aquitaine, captured the king, force converted him to Osteru. So that's going to cause problems for them. And then I decided to declare war on them again in order to take Flanders. Stupid sexy Flanders. Lotharingia was also torn apart for a while. They've actually got a very small army compared to basically the entirety of the Norse world. The Catholic nations just declared war on Romagna. They declared war at Aquitaine? Did they? Is that who? Who owns Romagna? Chaos! So much chaos! Oh man, that's amazing. So I just converted Aquitaine to Osteru and the Pope immediately declares a crusade against him. Okay, so it's not just me he has to deal with, but the entire Catholic world. This war just got easier. Oh man, that's amazing. So, Republic of Play, what were you playing? And were you having this much fun? Mordred out here playing 4D chess, yeah. I mean, what's going to happen after this, because Aquitaine is a good, God-fearing Osterou, is I'm going to take Flanders and then start defending them. Maybe. Haven't quite decided on that point yet. Oh, man. Poor Aquitaine. Like, throughout this entire game, Aquitaine has been the rock of Christendom. And then things started to falter a little bit when they embraced Waldesianism. And that basically reduced the sizes of their armies. West Francia lost a war against Aquitaine, who took over the country. And that just shattered any military cohesion that they had. And I am just abusing that. Man triggers the Crusades and laughs maniacally. Obviously. With a bit of luck, you can raid Aquitaine in a few years again. Oh, I have a strong feeling that I'm going to be able to do that. I am very much the bearer of this man's misfortunes. Oh, man. I mean, he's still going to be the Duke. No. He actually owns 2 kingdoms, so the kingdom could actually shatter. He could own Aquitaine and then keep West Francia. And he's only got a county. He's actually a very weak ruler. He has no duchies. He has 2 kingdoms and a county. Interesting. Well, this might well be the end of the Carlings. 930 AD is going to be known as 2020 in the Aquitanian calendar. Yeah, possibly. Who's the green neighbour? That's Gardariki, also known as Novgorod. Like, the Viking world goes a bit crazy in this game, just expanding everywhere. Like, they own Lisbon. They own... what's this? Faro, because of course they do. Oh no, Lisboa is there. Coimbra, they own just north of Lisbon. Oh, no, they own this bit too, Mercia. Because of course they do. They couldn't get Mercia, so they went for Mercia. Get it? England has actually managed to, like, weather the storm surprisingly well. Alfred the Great is now dead. This is his sadistic, wrathful, craven son. Oh, what a combo. But he has managed to resist most assaults on England and has started to consolidate a little bit. Then Ireland is 90% Norse. Meath has managed to resist the tide against them somehow. And Desmond managed to break free recently, though with only 32 soldiers, I don't think that's going to last. And Scotland is the latest one to start faltering, as we can see that Denmark has just taken a massive chunk of their territory. Umayyad's gone. Not quite. Umayyad actually formed Arabia. Oh no, it's Abbasid. Umayyad... Yeah, Umayyad's gone. They must have imploded. This is an amazing game. Rook Whitefang, thank you very much for the 5-month Twitch Prime resubscription. Very much appreciate the ongoing support there. That Smart Guy 2, Adam1776, and Edo, and Louis1v1. Thank you very much for the follows. Welcome to the channel. Oh, I'm loving this. Alright, let's siege these areas down. We got some work to do. Because if Aquitaine would just go ahead and surrender to me, that would be great. Because then I can turn around and try and defend them. Although against a crusade, actually it's a remarkably equal fight right now. Interesting. Not much of the Catholic world is willing to heed the Pope's call. I wonder, what is Catholicism's fervour right now? It's 92. It's actually pretty decent. We consider them evil. They consider us evil. Yeah, holy orders. How do I get a holy order? Because I think that's a thing I can do now. Found holy order. I just need to be a kingdom or an empire. I have a barony with a city or a castle that can be leased out to the Holy Order's headquarters. You know what? I could actually give them Trondelag. Or maybe Sieland. And I can also change... Oh, they can only take baronies. Okay, I can't give them... I can't give them anything else because I don't own any others. I need to be a kingdom, but that's not actually that difficult. And then consecrating the bloodline requires a bunch more piety. So if I hadn't declared war on Aquitaine, which is a fellow Osterou, then we probably could actually have consecrated the bloodline. With Innkeeper, this man has achieved so much. For like the most anti-Viking man possible when he was born, to becoming like the quintessential Viking. Like this man is probably going to be shouted about in the sagas many years from now, because he was born frail. And then he became a berserker, and then renowned as a Viking, and then a pilgrim, and then a very well-known theologian that reformed the Osterou faith, and eventually became an eager reveller, really starting to revel in his heritage as a... or his legacy, his destiny as a Viking. Jarl Innkeeper the Devious. I mean, he should be, shouldn't he? I haven't actually seen that many special names, except for the characters that start with them, like Bjorn Ironside. And he's also most of the way towards Religious Icon, which is the highest level of piety, and he's also most of the way towards Living Legend, which is the highest prestige. This man is just ridiculous. Rurik the Troublesome. Yep, that's one of them. I don't know if he starts as the Troublesome. I think he does. Prisoner taken. Captured Duke Bohemon's sister. And siege has been won. I can't wait until we invent catapults. That's going to make these battles so much simpler. How come I'm losing prestige? Because I have armies raised and my army is way bigger than I can actually support. Because I've got all of the men-at-arms that I can possibly get. And that's kind of expensive. Oh, we still have the mercenaries as well. Jolly good. They'll make movies about him in the future. I mean, they should. I was thinking of playing as him before switching to Croatia, so I saw it and laughed. Captured Baldewin's cousin Lewis and his sister Catherine during the siege of Ypres. We're at plus 15 now. And I'm going to be pretty happy once we've taken Flanders. I do need to make a decision about whether I want to become the Duke of Flanders, then give Holland to somebody else. I think I probably will. Just because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 counties. And that will mean that I need to give Trondelag and Sjelland away to somebody. How was she thinking about me right now? This is something I've been trying to get for freaking ages. I've finally done it. Because if she marries, and this is not a matrilineal match, she joins my court. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Then... I'm gonna... No! He still joined. Really? But this isn't matrilineal. What's the succession of the Filcaret? Inherited according to Filca Alvor's male preference, same faith, theocratic law. But what's the line of succession? So I think he... We'll take it. Baronies, mercenary companies, holy orders, and head of faiths cannot have claimants. De jure capital is actually Sjelland. Really? So are you now in my court? No, he left. Really? Even though he's my guy. Now, hang on. Before we do this, let's try one more thing. If I give him Trondelag, will she still marry him? So if we go to court... No, because I can't get him to marry. What territory is this? This is Nidaros, which is Duchy of Trondelag, which I cannot create because I need one more county. Can I create this one? This one I can create. So if I made the Duchy of Sieland... No, because I just can't give her titles. I'm not trying to get her to join. I'm trying to give her land. I'm trying to make our Fylkir landed rather than just a weird system. It doesn't look like I can. Alright, we'll just continue from here. We got to the stage where we could marry her just normally, and he still leaves. Prisoner taken in siege. Siege 1. What if she married, or was betrothed to, like Hakon? Wouldn't accept. What if it was matrilineal? She would accept. Because if he's in my family, does that mean he won't leave the court? Especially if it's not matrilineal? I mean, if it's matrilineal, he will. In fact, because he's my dynasty, can I always marry him off if I'm his liege? I have a feeling I can. Sorry, I'm experimenting a lot at the moment. So if we find Hakon... grant you the chieftain of Trondheim. And then we go to the Fylkerate. Can I marry you to Hakon? No, he doesn't appear in this list. So even though I'm the dynasty head, I still don't have those decisions. It'll be interesting if we can ever work out a way of getting them territory. I'm not sure. Hook is expired on Chieftain class. Oh, on me. Okay. You never used it. That's fine. So I gained that +2 intrigue for no cost. Now control Guinness. Let's go to Bologna.